You know what week this is?
August. No.
It's Elvis week.
Elvis?
My favorite. Got something coming up for you.
Hey there, Savage Reaction crew. I'm David.
I'm Angie.
I'm a little bit of everything.
I'm a whole lot of rock and roll.
Boy, are you ever.
I sure
This
am.
is Elvis week?
This is Elvis week.
The king of rock and roll.
The king of rock and roll. The inventor of rock and roll. You laugh, but it is something he invented. He took bluegrass, gospel,
country.
He took everything, put it all together, and Elvis was the one who created rock and roll. It would not be here if it was not for the king. Elvis Aaron Presley, born January 8th, 1935, and he passed away at age 42, August 16th, 1977.
My girl's got mad Elvis knowledge skills, by the way.
People won't play Elvis trivia with me.
No, I won't. I've lived with her my 20 plus years, and I know quite a bit about Elvis, but I won't play Elvis trivia with her. No way.
Huge Elvis fan. Grew up on Elvis. My dad was a huge Elvis fan. The first record I owned was a 45 of Elvis. It was Tutti Frutti. And,
Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy.
And best trip of my life was when I was 20 years old, and my father and I went to Graceland. And it just had an amazing time. Took first flight out Monday morning, last flight back Tuesday afternoon, and just had an outstanding time. Absolutely amazing.
Shout out to you, Larry. This one's for you.
So what I wanted to share today on our Tunes Tuesday is a very special clip. I know all of these videos. I know all of these specials back and forth, inside out, and this is one of my favorite things. This is during the 68 comeback special. Elvis was 33 years old.
Young feller.
Yeah, 1935, 1968, 33 years old. Yep. And in that black leather suit, it's just iconic of Elvis Presley. And I love this little snippet of him because not only was he so dreamy, but it just shows, I always have felt that the music, I relate so much to him, and I could cry because I'm just so emotional about this. It's so important to me. The music just flows in him, and he just feels it, and it presents so well during this specific clip. So let's go ahead and share it. And I don't even know if we need to interrupt it that much, frankly. Like,
I don't want to.
It is what it is. So I'm going to share it, and then we'll talk a little bit about it afterwards. Real quick, usually we've been doing our local Tuesday band lineup for the Phoenix and surrounding areas at the end of Tuesday's videos, but I've been finding more bands added on between when we record and then when they're actually playing. So instead of that, just watch our Facebook Savage Reactions, and I put out a full listing on Tuesdays, but I add to it as needed throughout the week. So keep an eye on that. So there will not be a listing at the end of the video, but let's go ahead and get into it. It's going to be from Elvis's 68 comeback special, One Night with You. Hit it.
One night is what I'm now praying for. The things I did and I saw, now say, would make my dreams come true. Just call my name, and I'll pull the plug, man.
He had such a great sense of humor,
I was gonna
too.
say, wait a minute. It's right here. Oh, it lives. Very quiet life. I ain't never did no wrong. Now I know that very quiet life has been too lonely, too long. Is what I'm now praying for. The things that we two could plan would make my dreams come true. Gotta do it again, man. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Neil.
Ugh.
Very quiet life. I ain't never did no wrong. Now I know that very quiet life has been too lonely, too long. Is what I'm now praying for. The things that we two could plan would make my dreams come true. Oh, it lives. Very quiet life. I ain't never did no wrong. Now I know that life without you has been too lonely, too long. Sit down, boy.
Sit down.
Is what I'm now waiting for. The things that we two could plan would make my dreams come true.
So good.
Gonna make us big again?
So good.
Just, you can see it. You know that is just, that music just rushes through his veins, and he's just feeling it so hard. He just wants to get up.
Yep.
He can't. He doesn't have a strap on his guitar. He just wants to get up.
He's like, wait, I can't. Oh, man.
But it's just coursing through him, and I love it. He was just such an amazing individual. I'd say a showman, but just overall individual. Elvis is my all-time favorite human being besides my husband in the whole world.
I'm up there with Elvis, bitches.
He's just such an incredible human being. He's the true rags to riches story, and he always stayed humble. He never forgot where he came from, and he gave so much. And that was kind of an issue, that his father Vernon was controlling the finances, and Elvis spent so much, and it wasn't just luxury things for himself, because he didn't have when he was younger. He was in this little shotgun home, in Tennessee, and
He took care of all of his best friends.
Took care of his friends, his family. He took care of everybody, and he never forgot where he came from. He was so humble, and he's just such an incredible human being. And as a performer, on the other side of it, I've read several times that they had to turn down his microphone. He had such a powerful voice, and this man was not trained vocally. Like, this was God-given talent. He was just amazing, and his own control of his voice. And look, you could see how much fun he had on stage, and just, he had fun. Everybody had fun with him. The people that played with him, the people that watched him. I mean, if all I ever had left to watch in the world were just Elvis performances, I could live off of that.
That's all we'd watch.
Yeah, like it would be fascinating. I'm in my mid-40s, and since I was a small child, since before I can remember, I've been watching Elvis videos, and I never have tired of them.
Yep. And honestly, watching you watch Elvis videos is a simple joy in my life, because I love how it puts a smile on your face.
Gosh. Ruin my makeup. But
Hold it together, woman.
so it is Elvis week. Like I said, I've been out to Memphis. It was absolutely incredible. If you're an Elvis fan, highly recommend going. I've never made it out there for Elvis week, so maybe someday I'll make it out for that. That would be really cool. But what about you guys? Are you Elvis fans? What's your favorite Elvis song? It's hard to pick. People ask me that all the time. I have an Elvis tattoo, and people will ask me at my job, what's my favorite Elvis song? He had hundreds of songs. It's hard to pick just one, but this one that we shared with you, this video, was one that I think that represents him so well, and the music that flows in him.
Yep.
It's just incredible to me. So, share with me your thoughts. And, do you guys have some Elvis fans out there? Do you guys love him? And, comment down below. Let us know. And on our Facebook page too, Savage Reactions.
Absolutely. And before you go, make sure that you subscribe,
Like,
share,
ring the little bell.
and like she said, comment down below.
You guys have a great rest of your week.
Peace.
Rock on.